Welcome to episode 4 of the Flabbercast.
Yeah.
Hello.
Today.
What? Did you just start?
No, I just saved. I saved the recording.
Okay.
Yeah. So today it is
Casper.
It suck.
and me, Bo. Victor is not
Victor
here.
is not coming.
Yeah. And Tobias is not here either. Tobias isn't a guest. He is like a main podcast member.
Why are you saying that?
Yeah, he asked me to, just because he's missed out on a couple of episodes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
Did you only get here for
Thanks,
one?
Tobias.
No,
we love
2,
you.
I think. No, wait.
What?
How many podcasts has Tobias been in?
Wait, are you still recording?
He wasn't in the last one.
Are
he
we
was
still
in.
recording?
Yeah, we are still recording.
Okay, but I wasn't here for the first. Like, I wasn't for the pilot or the first one.
Yeah.
Was Toast there for the first one?
No, it was
Okay,
just
and
me.
the second one I
Victor.
was there, and then the third one I was there, and now
Yeah,
this one. So
Toast
Toast was
on the
only for
second.
one.
Yeah, Toast was only on the second one.
The
Toast
first-
is a permanent member.
The pilot one
Was bad.
Yeah, because it wasn't supposed to be
Yeah, we just like
a
came
podcast.
up with,
We
hey,
were,
this
it
could
was
be a
just
podcast.
supposed to be me and Victor.
And me.
No, me and Victor.
What?
Me and Victor playing games, but you were in the chat.
Oh yeah, I was talking to.
Yeah, and then we just
So it was
we
bad
weren't talking about
audio.
the game at all. We were
Yeah.
just talking about
Well,
other
yeah,
things. so we
a
just-
lot of like podcast discussion things have like just gameplay in the background, but they don't really like talk about the gameplay at all. It's just kind of
Yeah,
something
but we
in the
didn't
background.
know
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but also
until a genius came up with it.
Also,
Me?
it didn't.
Me.
All of
I
you,
don't actually remember.
like the first 2 episodes, like the pilot and the first one. It was actually pretty bad because I wasn't there, you know. So they were very sad, and then when I came here, their dreams have been fulfilled.
You could tell how depressed we were during the first and the pilot and the first episode because Casper wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I think because there is not that many people on this podcast, we're probably gonna have a lot of
Awkward bits. Or
Yeah,
Like, no,
with
like,
no talking.
silences. Yeah.
so
No
we
talking.
probably need more subjects to talk about.
Yeah.
Give us questions
Or it doesn't need to be like
Give
a
us questions or
specific
die.
question. Like,
or just a subject.
what's your favorite food? Yeah, it could just be like something on us to talk about, like
Talk
the
about
the state of
is-
Iraq.
That would be
Yeah.
hard to talk about. Like,
is
what
Iraq
about
a
it?
state or a country?
No, not like this. I mean,
I don't actually know.
I didn't mean like the
gonna
state, like
check.
country, but
Is Iraq real?
Is
Does
it
Iraq
Iraq or
exist?
Iraq?
Okay, well, questions.
okay. We have no questions, but we have some subjects.
We have questions.
It's a country
don't.
in the Middle East.
What would
No
you do if you had
questions.
flown?
No,
I knew it
no,
was
well,
a
that's not. Okay,
place.
that's. I thought if that is a subject. Oh yeah, I guess it is a question. Okay, but here, what are some weird fears you have? I don't want to be killed.
Or
Okay, go on.
let's talk about it this way. Like, I'm not afraid of snakes.
Ooh.
I'm scared the snakes are gonna kill me. Okay, it's like I'm not afraid of cliffs. I'm afraid of that
Falling off a cliff.
falling off a cliff and
Are you
dying.
afraid
Yeah.
of dying? Oh no.
You
I'm
fear
afraid of
death.
dying because I'll die.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why are you afraid
Are
of
you
dying?
guys comfortable with your death? That's a question. Comfortable.
It
Getting
depends. It depends because if it's like
Depend.
if it's like you come to this beautiful place and it's like like
This is it.
like
is the
it's like playground all the time. Like who?
What?
No, but like it's a very nice place where all your dreams come true. You know?
Well, if that's when you die. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you meant like that's where you die.
No. But like
You want to
afraid
end
of-
up there when you die?
Yeah, but no one knows what's. After
You know
death.
what I hope is after death?
What?
Nothing.
Like a lot.
Hope or
What? No.
why would you hope for that?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean,
if
I
it's like-
hope
yeah, but
there's
I've
like a
also
heaven. I
I've
just
thought
don't
of
really
like,
think.
is it nothing? If there's nothing, is like are you? Do you know that there's nothing, or are you just like you know when you're sleeping, like you know that
I mean,
like
you can be
know you're
conscious
not
when
dead,
you're sleeping
but like if
and
you're
dreaming.
dead, are you just seeing darkness forever, or like?
No, I don't think
Yeah,
it's
he's
even
like-
like seeing like sleeping forever. It's just like not
Yeah,
not
it's
doing
less
it.
than nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like what like does your
You know
brain
what
doesn't
happened?
function, it's just kinda
Like it feels. I get chills when I think of it. Like for one
like
second.
I get
Yeah.
kind of
It's
freaked out
like-
because I'm like,
I don't like it.
do not
It's like think
Motherfucky.
like if there was nothing, not a universe, it would be weird because it's not you don't feel nothing because you're not a you. You're just nothing. So everyone would be one person,
What?
but it's nothing.
Everyone would be one person.
So you like when you think of think of being nothing, you think of how you would experience it. Or
Yeah, but you wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you wouldn't. So that's pretty epic.
Yeah.
Like I would want it to be like kind
Oh,
of
wait.
like no. I would kind of want it to be like
Casper, shut up.
Isa.
But
Come
like
on.
I could like you should
But you
go
want like a
on-
nice place where it's like it's warm all the time. It's like a very nice beach, you know. You got the free drinks. If it's just a new life, then you just gotta go over and over again with death and both having a
You know
mental
what'd be cool?
breakdown. No.
if after you die you go to like a place, it's all white or whatever you want it to be, where you
What?
could just think of something
And then it.
it pops up. That'd be really cool. What would
Yeah,
you
but
do?
are there other people
What?
there
What
as
would you
well?
do if you could just no?
What if there's like a server? Like you're like, okay,
Yeah,
I
just
wanna
like
I
Gamer
wanna
time for
like,
gamer
Oh,
boys.
I want to go to like a surfing beach or something, and then you're like thinking that, oh, whoa, look at all these other people here in the server.
When I go to like beaches, I think, oh, there's probably gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna be awesome.
That's what I want. Yeah, but like, wouldn't it be boring? Like, even though you're doing fun things, you're never gonna meet anyone like you want.
I mean, you could just like imagine. Okay, I want
Hentai,
this
no.
person to come to show up.
It'd be cool if like you want this person to
Scooby-Doo.
show up. It won't
Yeah.
be like it's fake them. It's the real them.
I mean,
But
it wouldn't-
another one of them.
Yeah, so
like a
it's not.
clone.
So it's not like,
It's
for
a
example,
copy,
like if
a
it's
clone.
That's
But
what I
I-
said.
That
if it's like
Is it
your
clone?
friend
Yeah.
and you
Oh, I
think
didn't know.
I want my I want him to show up. It's not like the same him you knew, but it is he like just like him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. What would you make if you could do that? Or
I don't
do.
know.
what if it's like
Spider-Man time. I would make Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah,
webs
like in that
and like
episode.
what
Ooh, Casper,
shut up. He's like,
Like
what if
Casper
there was
speak.
like a like you could like you have this like
Landsnakke.
infinite amount of space, and then what you could do, you could build like you could
Like
get
Minecraft?
things to kind of, yeah. So there's like something would just pop up, and you're like, whoa, I can add something next to it, and then it's like you have like a big like pool there, and then like the next place you have like a beach, and like you have like
That's what I meant. So
like
sweet.
like dinosaurs. Well,
but
I mean, like in the Gmod, where you can just like
Wait,
make anything.
what
Hey,
did
we
I
should
say
play
it was?
Gmod after.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
all
you
right,
want to?
I had a dream like yesterday or
I have
2
a
days
dream.
ago.
I have a dream
Like
to make
Black
this
rice.
the greatest
I don't know
podcast
you
in
have a
ever.
dream.
I had a dream that I was Spider-Man and it was awesome, cause it felt really real. I did like swinging on
Epic. You're kind of
webs.
obsessed with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bo,
No.
Scooby
Not
Doo.
obsessed.
No, I'm not. I don't really look at
Scooby.
Spider-Man that much anymore. But I
You
just
still like
it would be
Reggie.
cool to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
We should. Oh yeah. You should if you're an epic gamer, you should go on Roblox and search on players, epic gamer boy.
No, don't mention this. No, it's fine.
Okay.
He's like, you're not like one of those people, okay?
Why? But
You
I'm
should
epic.
follow
No,
our
you're not.
Roblox accounts.
We'll put a link in the description, okay?
Bo is
What am I?
What am I?
I forgot my name.
What am I?
remember when you're King Bo?
Ah, that's a good name. You came up with that. You came up with that.
No,
Didn't
what?
you? No, you did. Well, but remember when you used to like use Gmail as like what we did to talk to each other, like a mobile texting thing. We just used Gmail for that.
Instead of like messages.
Yeah, you.
You
So
send
I used
mails
to like have
instead of
like
messages?
the character called King DDD on all my profile pictures, and
You really liked him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you had a crush.
Like,
Yeah.
you were
Someone has
obsessed
a
with him.
But yeah, and then you just said King Bobo once.
Really?
And then yeah, you just said that, and then I thought, oh yeah, that's kind of better than my old name, which was
Ratchbo.
Ratchbo. My Gmail is still frick. shouldn't I say-
Yeah.
that's fine. But they don't know yet. Verify. Anyway,
It's definitely not. I'm
well, that's
funny.
fine. All of our what?
I'm funny.
Okay. You
Okay,
should
well,
destroy the
question.
conversation.
Oh
Okay.
wait, no. What would you make if you were in that room where you could make anything? I was the only one that answered.
Wait,
don't
one
know.
thing or like as
Any-
many, like
anything.
a list
And
of things.
you can do
anything.
Like I would want like a big like a city, but like every surface is like really bouncy and like soft, so you could like jump off a building, like just land on the floor and you're like, yeah, so fun. And you would like bounce, like imagine like jumping from a building, landing on your butt, and then just launching yourself back up onto
Just
the building.
imagine coming into the room right before, like you just imagine jumping off a building and slamming on the floor.
No, but like,
yeah.
no, but imagine like there's other people there, and then they just see a person
come on.
like jumping,
That's
like
Yo.
no, but
Wait,
like
go
like you're jumping down from like an office building, you just see someone falling, like really like fast, and then just bouncing back up again, like whoa.
Oh,
Okay, so I would probably just make like a
Fortnite server.
Fortnite in real life. That's what I'd make.
I would make a computer
But I'd
with
always
Fortnite
get the
on it.
100 victory royale.
Whoa.
Yeah, boy. No,
that's
I'd probably
illegal.
just make like a really big building or something. That's just pretty much just like being like the Casper just yawned.
Yeah.
Yeah, the really big like building, maybe like a mansion or something with just stuff like the same type of entertainment you'd have here.
Ooh, I would go skydiving.
Yeah, that I was
Skydiving.
I
just
could
about
just fall
to say
forever.
Yeah,
Until I
yeah,
want
stuff
to
like that
stop.
too. That sounds fun.
And then I would put like obstacles I go
fly.
through, but
that. No,
if
And
I
if you
crash,
fail, you die.
Wait,
if I fail, then it's
if you go,
You pain.
extremely soft.
no, but if
So I
like.
just-
What I would want to do, I
If
would
I
like,
fail,
I
then
would
I
like
just go
every
through
surface like being that like if you crash into it, it wouldn't hurt. It's like really soft, because then and like you can break any bones or like
can break any
anything,
bones?
or like you can really harm yourself. But what would be fun then is just trying like to jump really far and like grabbing onto a building. But like the thing is that you might crash into the wall and fall. But
That doesn't matter.
But then
Wait,
you
now
die.
can you hear it from here?
Wait, speak, Isaac.
Hey, can you hear it from here?
It's pretty quiet. You should move closer.
Okay.
Okay, shall you look at the things we have written down, or is there
Yeah.
anything else?
Oh,
Dan?
I forgot.
Wait,
I was
what
gonna
are
say
you
something.
talking about?
Spider-Man, or
No,
Wait, jumping, not harming yourself. Jumping over a building.
no. Okay, no, just do it. Question.
oh, fine. Okay then.
Yalla la la. I can't do it that fast.
Just do like.
This is good podcast.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Now for the same question, let's have the viewers a chance to answer.
Wait,
And that's interesting. Okay, Bo, you're next.
Yeah,
we
give
have
us
a
questions.
guest?
So here we
No,
have.
Every
Okay.
every 10 minutes we're discussing
Okay,
this
what?
question. The hell?
What? Casper, come on. What would you?
Okay,
What
Before you just
What would you do if you had a clone?
that's a really good question.
Yeah, good job whoever came up with that one.
That was me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but what kind of clone?
Just a clone of you.
Any.
No,
Okay.
no, like one that's
one
like.
one that is as old as you. It's kind of like it has your personality when it is born.
What?
It has your exact personality when it is born, but it
Wait,
can
so when it like comes into life, it's just exactly as old as you?
yeah, and it's pretty much the same as you.
Okay.
But it can learn different things and grow. To
Yeah,
be
but if
different.
it's as old as you, then that wouldn't it just like already like have a kind of developed mind like you?
yeah,
Yeah, so it would be just like another one of you.
But
yeah, but it can experience different things that could change.
Okay, so like if you murder Down's parents, it'll be
Yeah.
like a different person.
Wait, that'll be my parent.
Yeah, I know that would also be your.
That'll change both of us.
No,
Yeah.
but like if
I
you
would
make
turn
a
crazy,
clone
you would
of
be
him, like no, but look
Oh,
here,
snap.
like let's say you make a clone of yourself, would then your parents be your
What?
would
What?
that would your parents
What?
be the clone's parent? Like what?
No, like, I guess they're both for your parents. I don't know.
Well, also like what I would do, I would make a clone that's like that just does everything I tell him to, because it's like
Why he's a
dumb.
clone of you?
And then like I'm like, okay, I want to try to jump over this gap, but I'm not sure if I'll hurt myself. Okay, you try it first and
Go
see if
first.
I'll make it. And then it's like,
So
I broke my leg.
So it's just
See?
like an exact
It's
copy of you,
smart.
like with the exact same like
Yeah,
mind.
would you do
No,
that?
not the
after?
same mind, but like I said, a dumber version of me that would do
okay.
anything I would tell it to.
Yeah, it would be, you're like using another human, even
It's
though.
a clone, Bo.
Yeah, I guess,
it's
but
nothing.
still.
If you can make tons of clones. Okay, what would you do, Bo? If you
Well,
just
like
had one.
completely identical.
You just had one, yeah.
I'd probably be paranoid that like I was a clone. If I could like make, if I had the option to make it completely identical to like how I am now, I wouldn't do it, because I know like if I was a clone, I wouldn't want to like share my place and have there be two bows. Yeah,
Okay, what
Your
if
name
you
is Bo?
yeah.
didn't think that?
What if I
You
did?
what would you do with them?
Huh?
If you just had one, what would you do
Kill
with
him.
them?
But he trying to kill me. So
no.
what?
Like what would you do with them if you had them and
Them? More than one?
had him
Okay.
or her?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get it. What would you do?
I don't know.
I would
Guess just like have him as a friend, maybe. I don't know.
I would have it my best friend and it would be awesome. Because
He's just like, but wouldn't that like come like, and that would probably cause a lot of arguments, like with who does what or something. Hey, I wanna, I don't know. What?
just torture him.
What if you have like a girlfriend, which is like the clone's girlfriend
What
or
if
your
you-
girlfriend? Like even if,
Oh yeah.
yeah, but with that would cause a lot of.
What about your
problems.
girlfriend? Are you still okay with
I
it?
don't have a girlfriend.
What?
I'm kidding.
It doesn't.
Casper, why aren't you talking?
Casper,
I am
stop
talking.
using
What
your
are you
phone.
doing on your phone?
Stop using your phone, Casper.
I'm being abused by Isa.
Okay.
Okay,
What's like your favorite kind of type of clone from like media?
What?
Favorite like
Oh.
kind of clone from like different like movies or things?
I think twins, though that's science fiction with twins, it's really cool.
What?
I'm kidding.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Favorite kind of clone
Maybe
from
you
like any
would've
kind of
known if
media?
you weren't
Yeah,
on your
Casper,
phone.
come
That-
on.
No, I
come
was
on.
using my virtual phone, like my brain. phone.
Casper. Okay, yeah,
Oh,
favorite type of
baker.
clone from media.
Sorry.
Yeah, favorite type of clone. You guys go. I have one in mind.
You say it because we need time to think.
Okay. No. No,
Yes.
I don't really like the
Like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like to like things.
I don't really like the like kind of completely identical.
Casper, like.
And
Clo-
subscribe.
completely identical clones, like just it's you, like exactly how you are. I like maybe like it's like you, yeah, but it's like a baby.
You're saying
Yeah,
like
I
a
say
lot,
like
it's
a lot,
fun.
but it's you, but it's a baby. Like when it gets created, it's a baby, so it'll end up like looking completely like you, but it'll what? But like it
A
could
bottle.
be, it could be raised differently and like become a completely different person, even though he has the exact same DNA.
Okay, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, we
pass
should
the
have
chug jug?
counted how many.
It'd be cool
chug jug?
if I had
Okay.
a baby that was like
It'd be
me.
cool if I had a baby.
It'd be like epic.
Pass the water. Pass the
And
pasta.
that's the podcast. Bye.
No. Just
Ha,
kidding.
just kidding. We're actually not done.
How did you know?
You should probably like.
We
before
started a bit earlier today, so
We did.
yeah, because
Is-
Victor's not here. and
For
he
your
was
health,
guitar.
you should probably.
Stop watching.
I mean, you viewers.
yeah.
No, you should probably go to the Backwards Flesh on YouTube.
No, I would avoid that channel.
Boom!
I hear it that causes diseases.
It causes blindness.
Yeah. The mental disease known as blindness. Who was
Okay.
that?
It was
I don't say who, but
in school.
yeah.
Okay, Casper, say something. I'm giving up on you.
Casper. Okay, are
Sorry
we
that I
done with
couldn't
that,
get
or
to-
should we go? Yeah,
Well-
me and Isak had a way better like talk about clones one time in school, but that wasn't recorded, so
You just
Frank.
record yourself
Yeah,
at
we
school.
have-
That's because we now because a lot of the conversation at school we were just
We're like, no,
talking
no, no,
about
no, no.
the ground rules.
yeah. Well, we should try not to talk to each other
Yeah.
At all.
Like whenever we're at
No.
school, we're always like,
Okay.
oh no,
Kidding.
don't say it.
Yeah, don't-
Save
don't
it for
speak.
the podcast.
I'm gonna rip out your vocal cords.
Bah.
Wait, okay, let's just go to the next topic.
Okay,
which I
next.
know, dumb rules. Like,
Yeah, Casper.
Okay, I'm gonna start
Casper
us
came
off.
up with that one.
I really hate when.
Wait, so yeah, like stupid
Whoosh.
rules that don't make sense.
Yes.
Basically. Yeah.
I really hate like the like when like parents or teachers or people go, I don't
also hate
care who
parents or
started. Of course you care who started. Yeah.
That's not a rule.
Well, it's
I
kind
mean,
of a rule, but
What if
you know,
it's like?
or like
I mean, it depends on the context for me. Like, what if it's like, why did you stab him? He hit
Yeah,
me
no.
first.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, like, but also if it's like, let's say like you punched someone, or
Yeah.
someone punched you and you punched them back, and it's like, I don't care if you start. Of course, you wouldn't punch that person if they didn't punch you.
I
Yeah,
was
but
so
you should have been able to like control yourself, not punch them back.
Bo, if someone's
Yeah,
shooting
Bo.
at you and you shot him, he was shooting at me. I don't care who started. Okay.
The difference between being shot and hitting each other.
Such a dumb rule.
Yeah.
Are we all just
That's not a
plugging?
rule.
Well, yes, it is in school.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
started.
What other rules? I don't know. You know, like they make school hoodies, but they don't let you wear the hoods. That's kind of weird, or at least in our school.
Oh yeah, not on that. We can wear.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, or I mean, they will, like the teachers will say, take off your hoodie.
Yeah, but you
if
can wear it outside, but not in. Like,
I guess.
I
but,
guess it's
like,
because they don't. The teachers want to see our faces
But you
because
can-
we're so.
Okay.
No one wants to see my face. Ooh.
That is because you are a ugly boy.
You're a.
Flipping ugly man. Is that what you were gonna say?
Wait, what was I gonna say?
You're a.
Oh, you're a fart. You're a fart.
Oh.
You're a fart.
Yeah, I quit
was
the
that?
podcast. You took it too far, Isaac.
Bo's special juice. Yeah, but Ihe is probably like the most popular because of his own channel. So,
Sorry?
what about you?
I what?
I had just kidding.
Oh, okay. You heard it said, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's
We
put it
need
off the phone.
we need to make
No, wait.
noises so it doesn't go all
Silent.
quiet.
Okay. No stupid rules. What are some rules you don't like, Isaac?
Don't stab.
I don't like how you can't bring guns onto planes. I thought that was always uncalled for.
It's just stupid.
Yeah.
I just want to go to like terrorist stuff, like
Yeah.
some cool events, like
Terror-
terrorist con.
Let's
Terrorcon.
discuss terrorism. That's good for our podcast.
TerrorCon.
What?
Let's discuss terrorism.
Why?
No.
So I think
Kidding,
it's
that's
actually pretty
sarcasm.
much.
I think they have a point. So I am kidding. You cannot detect the sarcasm.
Okay, I have a question
Cool.
that I'm gonna look for.
Okay. No, I think I have one more. I think. Oh no, I don't. These okay, yeah. Casper just found a funny picture of Isaac, or just took a funny picture of
He
Isaac.
just took what exactly when I started the. Okay. Oh wait, I thought of one that a long time ago that probably isn't that good.
Okay, tell me, what is it?
I forgot. Wait. Oh yeah, what are like movies or songs or series or whatever that
you like?
that many people say are really good, but you don't really care that much about it?
Star Wars. I watch. So I like. You guys talk about like stars a lot. I was
Stars.
Star Wars.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I watched the first one. I guess I was expecting a lot because of like everyone's was saying, yeah, Star Wars, it's epic, and then it wasn't.
It's the movie reviews.
Yeah,
Epic.
No, but like I was just I mean it was a fine movie, but I didn't like fall in love with it. Oh, I love
Fine.
the characters.
Yeah,
so
I
that's-
think like before I liked Star Wars more than now, but I think it's not that good.
Yeah, it's just like an all right
Yeah.
piece of entertainment. Yeah, why do you think it's gotten so big? Like it's one of
Because
the
it's really
biggest
good
things.
and it's the best. No, it's probably because
Maybe it's just like
different.
something.
Maybe it's
appeals
from
to
the
mainstream
something that
now.
happened during the time it came out.
Maybe. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
Probably for
no,
the time it
You know,
came out.
Star
Yeah.
Wars. Like the reason
it
they
just
called
kinda-
it Star Wars was because
There's war.
like, no, there was a
They're in the
president.
stars and there's a war.
no,
Yeah,
like
probably.
the American
Okay, so
president.
next,
They had like
do you have
thing
any
called
other
the Star-
subject?
They had a thing called
Do
the
you-
Star Wars project
like,
where they sent like a thing up in space.
Isaac. Okay, other other pieces of media like movies or games or something that you played and don't
Oh,
really or
Pokemon?
watched. What?
Pokemon?
You never played Pokemon though.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
What are you saying?
Why would you play that?
Wait, is the series popular?
Hmm?
Wait, what series?
The what?
Like the
You mean
show?
like the show?
Like the Pokemon
What
show?
the what?
The show?
Like the Pokemon show?
I mean, it's not like best show ever. It's
And
just
show?
like I don't like it.
I don't think.
I haven't
I
watched
don't
this.
like
I remember the first time I
remember I
met you, you were
watched it
like,
when I was a
"Are
little
you
boy."
an epic Pokemoner?"
Was I?
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Ah, cool.
I'm fond of it.
Okay.
I don't understand.
I haven't seen the show in a while, but I remember I haven't seen it. I remember not liking it, so I probably like it
Wait,
even
can you
less
do
now.
this?
Keep doing it, Isaac. Yeah.
Loud?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Cusper.
Okay.
Okay, other things you don't like.
maybe.
Shared channel? AK.
Wait, what was it?
Hey,
What?
while
What
you're
movie?
already on this
Something
site,
about space.
you should
What?
click the
Uh,
subscribe button.
What
Wait,
did
I'm
he
gonna
say?
check if we've gotten any more subscribes.
Isaac, what were you saying?
Here's an example of a movie that I don't think is bad. It's just
Like
Probably
really
if I-
over exaggerated, but
no,
like
no. If I didn't stop,
Subscribers.
if I grew up, or
when I
if
grew
I
up,
if I
If
set
I?
a goal to myself to watch the whole movie, I would probably like it. But it's just really boring
what
on
movie?
the start.
What movie?
This guy about the space stuff. Wally, no.
2001: A Space Odyssey. Is it down? 2001: A Space Odyssey.
No.
Okay.
Casper, what's the name of it?
Name of what?
What's like the plot?
Interstellar.
Interstellar.
That
Okay.
one was very confusing.
What? No, I just didn't watch the whole thing because it's really boring.
It was boring
what
and
I'm saying is,
confusing.
it's probably gonna be good. I would probably
Enjoy
maybe-
it if you decide to watch through all of it, but
Yeah,
like,
but it's just
you gotta
really
just
boring.
lose the
I watched
motivation.
through all
On
of
the
it,
start.
and it was very confusing because it was like this dad going out into space for some reason, and then he went into like this place in space, and then he could
Space in.
Wait.
Nice.
nice, and then like his
Okay.
then he was like in this storm or something, and he could like see his daughter.
Cool.
And like it was
I can see my
that was
daughter.
like the last thing of the movie, and then it just ended, and I watched through over 2 hours of a movie that I didn't understand any of it. I was very
Cool.
confused.
Do you have
Okay, what
any
about-
movies that you didn't understand?
That one.
I can't. Nothing comes to mind for me.
Bo understands
Probably
everything.
there's this really complicated movie. I think it's called Fred the movie. That one. It's really.
Fred,
Fred,
the
go
movie.
on.
Shrek.
You know Fred like
It's
that.
really.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
I know.
YouTuber! Hey guys, it's Fred.
And it goes into my heart, but it's confusing because it
Yeah.
messes up everything. It's like
Yeah.
it's so deep. It's
Hey,
too deep.
This is me when
Hey guys, it's me,
when I-
Fred.
That's why I can't
This-
see you.
No,
I
but
watched
this,
Fred
no, but
before
this
when
is,
I was
this
young.
Is the sound.
Bo.
This is the sound of
Yeah, Casper
when
can,
you
like-
snap a bone.
No, yeah, Casper can like kind of really like crack his bone like on
Oh,
his
wait, that was that
ankle
noise.
thing. It's like it's kind of disgusting. We should film me doing it sometime for a podcast. It's okay. Can you stop, Casper? This sounds kind of. Like, I'm sure eventually it'll just like snap off and then your arm just like dangles.
Yeah, it
there.
happened before.
Yeah.
How do you fix it?
You don't.
No, okay. But,
Wait,
no,
wait,
but okay. What about like any movies or
wait,
shows
what was I
or
saying? I was saying
or-
something and then
Fred the movie?
no. Oh yeah, I watched Fred the YouTube stuff when I was younger before.
He's
with my
like-
brother.
I didn't.
Not me either.
What were some YouTubers you watched when you were a wee little boy, and that you now look back and see?
YouTuber.
This is stupid. Why did I like this?
I don't watch that much.
Yeah,
Oh,
not me either.
There's
done.
a really good thing you can search on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's Tom and Jerry.
Oh yeah.
I watched that a lot. I
Yeah.
just stayed there because we had like a computer in the kitchen,
I knew that.
and I just stayed there for a long time and just watched Tom and Jerry. It was a time of my
Was
life.
that- I would
I
come
used
to
to
your
do that.
house and
I
watch
remember
Ben-
like a specific Donald Duck thing with like the chipmunks. Are they chipmunks?
Alvin and the Chipmunks
No,
Pokemon.
no.
No, you mean
No,
the
and
ones
then
in the
that-
trees and stuff?
Me and my
like-
brother used to
Soulja
watch a
Boy-
lot,
Soulja
like when he
Boy.
was very young, and
Soulja
then I
Boy.
was also
Super
very young.
Panda, yo!
I remember like one joke that was pretty racist. Cartoons, you know, you've seen like
Yeah.
the one where Donald Duck's a Nazi.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, yeah,
I've seen.
There's like a
pictures.
bit where he gets like
Is
launched.
Donald Duck a Nazi?
Game theory is Donald Duck a Nazi?
Game theory, Pokemon.
Yeah, game. I'm sorry, but yeah, he
Film theory.
one of the
I'm
like,
a real theorist.
yeah.
film
What was
theorist.
it? Oh yeah, so any like movies or shows or anything you like? Oh no, the YouTubers when I was little. I used to watch a lot of YouTube gamers on the internet before when I was younger,
I used
like
to
just
watch
people
Club
playing
Penguin.
games.
Superman, that
Yeah,
yo!
Club Penguin. I watched a
I
lot of
used
Club
to
Penguin
play
stuff.
Club Penguin a lot, and I was like a real
Penguin
gamer.
Squad
Like,
Son.
Yeah, and you
like
had to-
people would be like, "Wow, you are so good at this game! Like no one
My-
could beat me on the surfing thingy. Like I was epic."
My parents were jealous of how good I was at the game.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
like,
How are you doing that?
I had to teach them how to do it.
Yeah.
Like they were like that confused.
Are there any movies or games or shows or anything
Come on, Bo, we're talking
that
about Club
you
Penguin here. Come
that
on.
you love like unconditionally, like the opposite of ones that
Bo, shh, we're talking
What?
about Club
that
Penguin.
you like probably more than you should?
We're talking about Club
Okay.
Penguin.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby.
I just like Scooby Doo. Okay.
Did you have
That's just
Club
because he
Penguin
thinks
before,
that
Bo?
he's hot.
You had Club Penguin
Yeah,
before.
I was a real Club Penguin man.
Yeah, I didn't have a
I had like
membership though.
I had the
Can't do it.
membership.
I played it for a long time, but I didn't have a membership.
I had
But
a
it was so
membership.
fun.
I was so cool.
Yeah, my penguin was super cool. And I think I remember his name. Pingvin Foot. That was his-
Penguin Foot?
That's what my penguin man was called.
Mine was
Casper.
Puppy Paws 31, and it's still my name on PlayStation, and you can't change it.
I actually had, like, I'm not sure if this is just like some kind of memory I came up with or something else. I think I might have had an account before Pingvin Foot. That was just my real full name. So Bo
Blah.
Bo Johnson Carl.
He's like, look.
That's not my name. But yeah, just Bo last name. But I can't actually like remember. I'm not sure if it was like it was real or just something I came up with. It's scary. That's an irrational fear I have. Going
What?
loop.
Oh, I have
Did
another
I have a
irrational
Club
fear,
Penguin
but
account
for Sunny.
before?
He's like, look here.
My
No,
Club Penguin
wait.
account was
What were you called?
Spaghetti 6, and I still use that name.
No, you stopped using it. Now you use the
No,
backwards
like
slash.
for places I can't do the backwards
where you-
flash, then I
okay.
do.
He's like,
Spaghetti
look at
And
this.
it's spelled wrong, which
He's like,
makes it cooler.
Look at this.
It's with a
Oh,
Z.
I keep
This is
messing it up.
spaghetti.
In 100% in purpose.
Casper, stop showing
You're
yourself.
making a
No,
lot of
no,
noise.
It's a podcast.
No, wait.
Cost bid.
Wait, I've made it once.
Come on.
I did it first try.
Look, now I made it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, irrational fear. So like at
that was a
school,
long time ago.
because we have like we have a small school, you know,
Yeah.
and on that
Okay,
school,
like, well, I
Ethan,
don't
Let Casper
know.
talk.
Kidding.
and then on that place we have from first grade to 10th grade, and we share the same bathroom, and not the boys and the girls though, who were so cool, and then.
What?
As you're going
I
into the
didn't hear you.
toilet, like sometimes when you go into the toilet,
Oh yeah, this stuff.
like the small kids, they forget to lock the doors, and I'm like, sometimes I just open the door and they just stare into my eyes, and we just look at each other. It's probably for like just like a millisecond, but it feels like a really long time, and then I just close it, and then it's very awkward seeing them the next
Okay,
day
go.
at school,
Look at
and. Now, when I open like the toilet door, like
You
I
always-
slowly open a peek, and I'm like, because I don't.
If there's
Okay, yeah,
someone
that
in
makes it
there and
even
they
more
see-
Yeah, I
like
know,
if
but
someone's
like
inside.
it's not like I want to open the
Like,
door
if it, like-
all the way and then stop it.
But
Like,
if you
I
open it even like if you just like slowly creak it open, then
yeah,
it'll
but
be-
Bo, it's worse if I just like slam the door.
No,
which is
I think
awesome.
that's better because then it's like their fault. If like you open slowly,
No,
they
but,
think
like, no, but,
he's
like
watching
imagine
me.
if there's such a big
Yeah. If
line
you just
for the
open it,
toilet
then
and
you
and
think.
you just no, but imagine like there's such a big line for the toilet, then you just slam the door open, and the kids just looking into all
Okay.
of us at the
Wouldn't
same
probably
time.
wouldn't be a line.
Let's
I
have
don't know.
a fun.
Wait, speaking of opening a toilet when people are going to the toilet.
When have I ever interrupted anyone?
On the school I went to before, I went to the school I go to now.
What?
So I was in like second grade, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already told you. I told you this earlier today, but I didn't.
did?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. So I
remember.
just opened the.
But you already told me this.
I just opened the toilet and there was a guy just there having a poo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just grabbed, like, got really angry at me. Like, for the door, I just opened it, saw him there, and he said, like, "Kom deg ut," like, in Norwegian, because, get out.
What is
Loudly.
in Norwegian? What were English?
Well, yeah, but,
That was
I
good.
mean, we
Casper.
mentioned that before,
Yeah.
but, yeah.
What
That
was
was weird.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
Casper.
scared.
Let's have a really fun role play.
Okay.
Okay, I'm the little kid having a little poo.
He's like, you're doing this early.
What?
You were doing, okay, never mind, keep going.
He's a good.
What?
Never mind, keep going.
What?
Never mind, keep
Just
going.
say it.
Go.
What, Bo?
I didn't say anything.
No,
Bo.
Isak, look.
If you want to find out what I said, listen to Flabbercast, episode 4. Opening the door
No,
and
no,
people are
listen
going
to
to the toilet.
Flabbercast.
Should the subtitle for this episode be opening the door and people are going to the
should
toilet?
No.
or should it be toilet opening?
The
toilet openers.
having a little poo or
Having a little poo.
a little poo for a little child.
toilet openings, bathroom opening. But Isak, look here.
Okay, Casper. Okay? I'm the kid. I'm the little kid on the toilet, and you're the guy that
Comes in.
Yeah,
That I'm myself.
What about me? What am I?
Nothing.
you're the toilet.
Okay.
I am.
Okay. So Isak,
come on,
this
give me
is
your
me.
pew.
Isak,
Come on,
I just
yeah.
go like this. I go.
Come on. They can't see what you're doing, Casper.
Yeah, but I like open the door.
Yeah, you do
and
like
I
in the-
stare into his
like
eyes,
role
and
play
then,
things.
and then like
I
and then
gently
I'm like,
open the door.
gently open the door.
I see a little boy having a poo.
Calmly, I see a
That's what I hope
midget
when I
kid staring into my soul as I glaze upon him. He has white curly hair.
If someone
Why-
opened the door when I was pooing, I would probably look into their eyes, then just say, like,
Get
breathe really loudly, like,
What
are you doing here?
A thing that
I'm having a poo.
no, but look, I've kind of a thing that would be really like bad is that I.
What happened?
Nu ska du dö, fy fan. No, but,
Yeah.
no. Swear. I said Swedish.
What?
Does that count if it's Swedish?
No, that's fine.
Oh,
I mean, like, if you'd say the F word, it's not like no biggie, son. We don't need like censor ourselves super muchly. Casper's beating Isak really
Isak
brutally now.
beat me.
Isak,
What?
all the time. Isak, you're really brutal to us. You hit us a lot.
No, I don't.
Remember in Trumpet when you like whipped Casper? There was like a
Whipped me
rope
with, like, a
hanging around.
rope.
You
Did you
just-
whip him out, like,
yes,
around
you
the
did.
room?
Yes,
no, you obviously
did.
meant to
Yeah.
whip him.
Me.
He deserved it. Didn't you see what he...
There was also once in like 4th grade or 5th grade where Victor like really hurt his hand and you just hit his hand. And I mean it hurt before we were going to the PE place, Victor like had hurt his hand something and he just hit his hand. Then he got hurt a lot more. And then he like went home, I think, because of you.
No, he already... What? No, he didn't.
Yeah, no, because he was like getting ready to go to the PE thing when then you hit him.
I'm pretty sure he didn't go home, though.
Yeah, no, he did. He wasn't there in PE.
He deserved
Pretty sure. What did he do to you, Isak? How did he hurt you?
Oh yeah, my thing
Oh, yeah.
that's kind of fair. It's like let's say I if I accidentally forgot to lock the toilet door,
never
and then
forget to
someone
lock the
just
toilet
opens
door.
it. I haven't, but like let's say I did, and then like is it just with you? Sometimes you're on the toilet and you're like, did I lock the door or not? Because that
Yeah, I
happens to
did.
me. But
Well, I
Like,
actually.
hey, let me
Okay,
stop
no,
you
keep
right
going,
there.
keep going,
Okay,
Casper.
then
No, I'm gonna let you
a thing
finish, man.
that's- a thing that I'm scared of is like I forget to lock it, then someone just opens the door and they're like, oh no, and then they never
Really
lock. They don't close the door. They just run away. So like the door is completely open for everyone to see, and I'm just on the toilet. Ding ding.
I never have a poo in the school toilets. So I don't need to worry about this.
So you
Unless
never
it's like a really big emergency. I've never needed to go in the school toilets
Really?
before. Yeah, I'm
not
never.
even since third, like for all
No,
the time
not
you've
since
been
third
there?
grade.
On this Flabbercast thing,
Yeah,
we always talk about school stuff.
yeah.
Well, I guess
Actually,
that's,
no,
because that's
Casper.
what we do.
I think there was once where I was like having a stomach ache and I really needed to go.
I
But I
just-
said like only
well,
if it's emergency.
man's got to do what a man's got to
Yeah,
do.
but now if it's, I also don't do public toilets. It's mostly just like the one in my home or wherever we're staying.
Your
the
home is a
moment.
public toilet.
No, it's not.
Oh, I don't do public toilets a lot because
don't do
I've had a
public
lot of
toilets.
experiences of getting stuck in them because the locks don't open.
Oh yeah, that happened to me on swimming, and I went to swimming class when I was little, and then
I figured to say.
the lock wouldn't open, and then I was there for like half an hour, and like even
Were you just like
Wait, how
knocking at
old
the
are
door
you? How old are you?
screaming?
no, I was like 6.
Yeah,
and
I
then-
guess like really, I used
Like
to
or
get really
7,
I
and
get
then
really
I
scared.
got scared. I was like, oh no, am I
This is
gonna
the
die?
end.
But like even though there was a sink
This
in
is
there,
near-death
like I would just bash on the door and like scream for help, and people would walk past me because it was like the locker room, but no one did anything for like half an hour. They would just walk past me, and then like because there's a place where the parents can look at it, and then like for a bit like my mom and my brother, they started getting suspicious, like he's been gone for too long, and then like they were about to send my brother down to go look at where I was, but
Yeah.
then like a teacher finally actually opened. There was a switch on the outside of the door.
That opened
They
it?
like it was like a light switch, and then it just opened the door. I'm like, what? Why did the lights like? And then I tried it another time. Like someone was up. Like I just tried hitting the switch when it was kind of stuck, and like the switch did nothing. I don't know why he pressed it. He just said oh, I'm just gonna press this button. And then he opened.
I remember once in this summer vacation, I was in Denmark.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denmark. We were at a beach, and there was
What?
there was like a toilet, like pretty, like somewhat like far away, like 5 minutes, not far away, but like 5 minutes walk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot on a vacation, but
No, I mean like from the beach, like you'd expect
yeah,
it to just
beach
be like
is
on.
like 5
You'd
minutes from a
expect it to
beach is
just
a
be like somewhere on the beach or not be at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I walked there.
Oh, come okay, just for that, I'm saying my story.
No,
One
but
time-
no.
he sucks.
So yeah, I locked the toilet. I had to pee, or I had a pee, and then I tried to open the door and I couldn't. So I had my phone in my pocket. So if it was like a real big emergency, I could have called someone. But I thought I can make it out
big
here.
emergency, you get it because like
Yeah.
the toilet.
What? I don't get that.
No, like it's like, do you need to go? Do you need to go to the bathroom? Yes, it's an emergency, and you're like, I brought my phone just in case it's an emergency.
Yeah.
Like to be on either to be on your phone, or like you're calling
be
your
on your
parents.
phone.
It's an
Wow.
emergency. Like
But yeah.
it's
So
a big one.
there's like the walls on the side. They had like a bit, like maybe this open space at the top.
We can't see anything, but like
Yeah, no, yeah, like
like a 30 centimeter.
yeah,
ruler
good
gap.
Casper. And then so the wall was like maybe like like
2 meters.
how tall I am plus like if you cut Isaac in half.
So about
Like 20 centimeters.
2 meters, 10 centimeters.
Yeah, something like that.
2.10 meters.
Yeah.
2.1 meters.
Yeah, something like that. So the toy. So you know, like some public toilets, they have like the word like tissue roll things in the side.
I don't like those because they're not.
Yeah,
They're
why
so
not just
thin.
have like a roll of toilet?
They're so thin.
Yeah, I hate toilet paper that isn't thick enough. It's
Yeah,
I usually end
you
up like
don't
taking
wanna-
a lot
You
and
don't
just like
want to
folding
wipe
it
your
in.
butt and then you feel like the
Yeah,
poo going,
ugh, Casper,
like,
you're giving me
don't you fold
Vietnam
it?
flashbacks.
Yes,
I fold
but like
it,
when
but
they're
even
so
if it's thin, it's
like,
still
you
like-
need to take a big.
You need to
gotta
take a
super fold
ridiculous
it.
amount of them and then just
Gotta
fold them
super
all
fold it,
together.
man.
Yeah,
I know.
Take, like,
that.
a big piece and then fold it up.
Yeah,
and
I
then,
fill
like,
them all to.
One
And then
time
also
I was
rips-
gonna
No,
wipe-
my story's not done. So I had
not
my phone. I
triple
could have
ply.
called like my dad. Hey, I'm stuck here. Can you like can you break me out?
Can
Like,
you
I'm in
get the
jail.
cops?
Yeah,
I'm
but
in big trouble.
I decided now I can get out. So what I did, this is like Mission Impossible level stuff.
What?
So I of course took down the toilet seat, put my foot there. You know, like the box behind it. No, there was no. Yeah, and then I put my foot on like the tissue, toilet paper thing. I was scared that was gonna fall, so I like put some weight there just to see, and it didn't. So I put both my feet there, and I was able to pull myself up over like the side opening thing of the toilet, and then I just would like jump down onto the floor, and then I had a lot of dust on me.
Oh yeah, but like
After.
imagine like someone
was
has to
fun.
lock the like they're like
Yeah,
they're,
that door was just
like someone's in the bathroom. Oh, okay, that bathroom.
There was
that
more than
person
one
has been in
toilet.
there for. Yeah, but
What
Bo,
if instead of going like out of the toilet, you went into another stall?
well, that was
yeah, but there
locked.
was another.
I'm Spider-Man.
Yeah, but was there like a gap on the floor?
What?
Was there like a gap for the floor?
I think so, but it wasn't big enough for me to fit under.
I
I
usually
would just try to like if I got my head through it, I would. Most
I would just try and
likely get
kick the door down.
I usually
Except
fit
I
through
didn't.
a lot of toilets. Like you go
Through a lot of toilets.
no, but under the door. So
Yeah.
I've
So yeah, you test that like all the time.
like, hello, would it be okay if I just go under here?
You just see like you're. You're just on the toilet.
I was
you
gonna
see a head
say
popping.
something.
About
Oh yeah,
toilets?
one time.
Yeah.
Make poo poo in the
One
toilet.
time, the monkey come into my village.
One time I was gonna
You were.
wipe my butt, but
Yeah.
then
Whoa.
there was no
whoa,
paper.
whoa. What's your language there?
there was no paper, so I just used my nail. And I can't get it.
Yeah.
No, okay,
No.
I actually had a story, but
Isaac, tell your story right now.
You're just gonna hear.
no,
a
but I
lot-
forgot my story.
You're just gonna hear
Okay.
like on this point. You're just gonna hear me doing ASMR.
hear this, then write in the comments and tell me what Casper said.
Hello, like and subscribe for more content.
What are you doing, Isaac? Okay, guys. Okay, anything to talk about? What are the subjects?
I hit my.
Casper's hit himself.
No,
Where
no,
the most
I
hurt
hit
you've
my-
ever been? What's the most hurt you've ever been?
What do you mean hurt?
Like
Emotionally or
injured.
physically?
What?
Physically.
Physically.
Kidding.
Mentally. No, what's the most mentally hurt you've ever
Does this
been?
hurt more?
One time I saw this guy getting tortured and I just left.
You left or laughed?
No, okay, but yeah, most physically
No,
hurt you've been.
No, you just
Most
stayed there. like,
physically hurt you have ever been.
Thank
Thank you and goodbye.
you for letting me be mad.
It's the end of the podcast. Okay.
Oh my god, I just untied my shoelaces.
guy.
Excellent.
Well, there was this one time I was shot in my appendix. No, and
Appendix?
I don't really know, but like, someone in our class kicked my finger on accident, and he sprained it.
Oh, wasn't it?
And
V-Man? Something with a V?
yeah.
Okay.
and
I mean,
Victor?
not Victor.
The
No,
Flesh.
not Victor.
Yeah.
But then also, I had like this isn't really like an injury, but I had like this mole on the back of my head, and then it itched a lot. So then you're gonna go to the doctor to cut it off, and because it might be cancer or like. Also, I couldn't sleep because it itched.
Might be.
I didn't care if it was. 'cause, like,
You didn't care if it was cancer?
no, it could actually be cancer, and then like I didn't really care about that. I just like no, like
what do you do?
no, I was like I didn't like
That
like,
laugh.
yeah, but like at the time I was like I didn't really understand like when they said cancer.
Oh, okay.
No, but like
Cancer.
like I knew
But
what
I
it
really
was,
hate
but
when
I
you
didn't
laugh.
really care that much. It was just that I couldn't sleep and I wanted to sleep, and it itched, and that was annoying. And then we
Cancer?
went to the
Oh, I
doctor,
gotta
and they
sleep.
gave me like 8 injections.
Cancer or sleep?
Choose which one.
Choose
But
one.
I choose one or die. But
Cancer comes.
they like injected. They injected like 8 needles into my like around, and it was on the back of my
Whoa.
head, and it was like so to reduce the pain. And then after they were done with that, because I was like lying down on like this massage kind of thing where it's like you put your head around a ring and you can see through. Yeah. And then they got like a
They karate
sharp.
chopped your back?
The doctor
No, they
chopped
just
your
like,
toe off.
"Hoo-yah," like sliced it off.
He took off the thing that you could see through, like
Yeah.
the pillow, and then he just like he pushed your head down and he broke
No,
your
he just
neck.
cut off my head instead. No, but he's gonna cut off like really quickly but really carefully, and he's like, okay, don't move, and then he cuts off my head. I told you not to move. Then
You heard
they
it there
cut it
first.
off.
Casper doesn't
and-
care about cancer. Yeah.
You heard it here, guys. But then it started hurting a lot, and
Yeah.
I could see the blood dripping down onto the floor, and there was a lot of blood. And the doctor started getting scared because there was so much blood. And when they said
What
that,
did he do? What did he do?
no, I don't know, because I was just looking down.
No,
so I
how
had
was
no
he
idea.
scared? How like
He was scared there was like a problem or something
my
because
God.
there was so much blood.
Just imagine like you go to the doctor and when they're doing
Oh
something,
shit! That
blood
is
comes.
They're like,
Whoopsie!
Whoopsie! He just leaves the room.
The most
He's like,
You can just hear him.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see this thing.
You can just hear him through the
I'm
in
not
the
good with
hallway.
blood.
And then also what happened was that
I'm not good with
like
blood.
then they had to stitch it up, but I didn't. Oh yeah, I also was going to school, but like I didn't go first because my uniform was filled with blood. And I didn't feel like it. And
Well, I never feel like
Okay.
going to school.
yeah, but also like there was blood all over me, and when I went into
So
the
what?
when I went into the shower when I got home, I could see it drip. Like I saw the bottom, like it was red, and also
How did
I was also
how did
in
by that
second
time how
grade.
did
I was
your
just
parents
7
just
years
throw
old.
you away?
I don't know. They're pretty mentally
I
strong.
think they're just scared to touch you.
Yes.
But
And no, I'm not done. I'm close enough. But then what happened was that when you go out of the the doctor place, then you have to go through the reception where other people are waiting, and everyone looked at me really scared because like I just walked out of there like
He's like, stop
completely
using your phone.
covered in
I'm
blood.
on the Flabbercast thing.
Okay.
And then, like imagine like you just going to the doctor because it's like you have a cold or something, and then you just see a person coming out like over there like filled with blood all over them. It's like, well, you're gonna die. Bing, 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 bong, bing,
Yeah.
bing, bing, bing.
Okay, the most hurt I've
Wait,
ever.
wait, bo.
Yeah.
Oh, we still have a lot of time.
Yeah, that's you have 45
You
minutes.
know, a lot
we
of
don't
peop-
need to use all
oh.
the time. We could finish
Yeah.
early if we get bored.
No, it was fun.
Okay.
No more turkey.
Oh yeah, a lot of people think that.
Hey, you recorded me.
Okay, we got a question from Christopher, the one that was our guest last time. What?
Episode before lesson. No, it was lesson.
3.
What?
Oh wait, no, we haven't put it out yet. Oh yeah, but
His
when
question is
this
what?
comes out, then
Oh yeah,
it
when
will
this
be out. A lot of people think that the backwards flesh.
It's Isak, but that's
It's-
actually a common misconception. It's actually me, Bo.
No.
Yeah.
Hack.
I'm kidding. I would if I made like my own videos, they'd be way better than that. Remember that Broforce video you made? That one was really bad.
Yeah, I took it off immediately.
Not immediately. Long enough for me to comment. That was a bad video. You could do better.
Yeah.
And then you started crying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, you hurt-
It's a constructive criticism.
Hurt my feelings a lot.
Okay, most hurt I've ever been
What?
is.
I was saying something.
So I was. Okay, go, Isak.
A lot of people
Go.
think that the backwards flesh, it's like the backwards, like inside
flesh,
out
inside
flesh. But it's just the Flash. No, I mean like the Flash copied us.
What?
Bo is the reverse flesh. I'm the backwards flesh. And
And-
someone else,
Who might come on the podcast soon?
yeah, is the flesh. And he's our god.
Yeah, praise.
He can also be named. He can also be called. Can I say it?
See what?
Abdullah Hijab. Your face when I said it. You're just.
Wait, he's like, this is the gymnastics thingy, but just
Casper,
look.
stop
no, but-
showing them
no, but look,
same
no, but look,
videos.
no, but look here.
Casper, come
What
on.
was that on your photos, Casper?
No, that was from Trauma Days. So
Yeah,
look here. No, but
sure.
look, this is when I end up, and then look here. Look, like when I end up, just look when it ends.
I can't
and then,
see through
yeah,
your
but
head.
look, no, but look.
Okay, we should probably
no, but
not.
Ethan,
Hey, Casper, stop talking.
No, but
Casper,
look,
you
show
say
him
something. Casper, you say something.
No, but Ethan,
No, I have
just-
stuff.
Just look here. Like,
Okay,
look,
both say
What did
something.
I?
No, but look, I'm like posing, and you're like.
Okay. So Casper just
speaking
showed
of
me a
Trauma Day.
video on a podcast.
Yeah,
so you should
Casper,
go down.
come on. But speaking on Trauma Day,
Ethan,
I might
that's
have already
mine.
said this, but I put a splint on someone who had died.
Oh yeah. Wait, did you say it on the podcast?
I might have already.
No, you didn't.
Okay, but yeah, most hurt I've ever been. So in like when I was in like second grade or first, yeah, I used to like sit on the back of my mum's. Casper don't. That's been there for a long time. Casper just found a bottle of Solo. It's
But it's like sugar.
Yeah.
We probably never go bad.
yeah. Okay,
Fizzy.
maybe I don't know. But yeah, it says utan socker.
It doesn't
Gut.
go bad. It's just like after a while there's no
Oh, that's
bubbles.
a lie.
Okay, but yes. So
Yes.
I was sitting
with
on the
no
back
sugar.
of my mum's bike. You know, like there's those like flat things you can
Yeah.
sit on. Yeah,
What?
where you can
No.
also like
Wait,
store things.
wait, guys.
It's a fire alarm, Casper. We're gonna burn.
Why would it? Why
Yeah,
would
there's
it
just
go
a red flashing light.
Yeah, I thought it was like we're on lockdown.
I didn't. But,
But yeah, so-
what
So for
what
some
flat
reason, you can like you like pull it up, you can put stuff on it, and then goes down.
No.
Okay, well not all bikes have them. Like yours. probably
Oh,
doesn't for, like-
bikes.
yeah, bikes.
I still don't know.
Okay, but something you can like sit on behind. It's not really a seat, but you can sit there. So I was sitting there, and for some reason I just decided to like put my foot inside the wheel. So I still have a very slight like mark on it. So I just put my foot inside the wheel, and it just like flew off the bike onto the road.
Oh, what's the most scared? One of the times I've been the most scared. It was when I was on a bike and I was going down a really steep grassy hill.
Yeah.
I just made myself fall down and it hurt a lot, but
Okay,
I was really scared.
okay, so okay, I'm talking
Have
about
any
a
of
new
you
thing.
ever like broken like one of your bones?
No, I haven't.
Or someone sprained mine,
Okay.
my finger. But oh yeah, in 7th grade, we every year we have a thing called the camp, and
Or something. It's not
And,
really camp like every year. It's just.
it's like we go to
It's not really camp. It's just like an overnight stay at some other
No,
place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
this
and then
year we're going to London.
But last year
We're
we
going to
were.
spend a lot of
we're
time
gonna
dancing,
dance.
so
Yeah,
it's
no, but
kind
not
of
all the
ruins the
time.
fun
Yeah.
for me,
Yeah,
or
but
I
it's
don't
still
like it.
more fun than doing dancing,
Do
like
you think-
just here.
Do you
I
think you're
guess.
gonna do visual arts or performing arts?
Performing.
Oh wait, someone gave me tips and said that. Oh no,
Said that.
I forgot one of them. No, I think she said that
She.
visual arts was easier, so I'm gonna take that one.
Okay,
Oh, no,
I
but
don't like
Isak-
dancing, so
oh,
I'm gonna
Isak,
take
is
visual
it-
arts
is it-
unless
is it-
no one else is in visual arts.
Why not?
What?
No, but I'm gonna
If
take
no one else is in visual arts, it'll be
Bo,
boring.
it's because you know the art teacher we have now is
Miss, oh,
yes, yeah, you know, she is.
Yeah, I know. what you mean.
Yeah, I-
she's like the art teacher for the other ones, and performing is probably more fun because then it's
Yeah.
like physical and dancing, and also even though it's harder, it's probably more fun. But-
I don't like dancing. I don't like
Yeah, but
much.
I think that's more fun.
No,
than
but
having
no.
to
The
do
harder
art.
thing was she said that the harder thing was the process journal.
Yeah, I know, but it's still fine because like
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm
no,
fine
it's
with-
not, Casper.
it's.
But
more
oh yeah,
fun.
we should explain.
Wait,
So
no.
like visual arts, that's like in school you can like choose
Arts.
between in like 9th grade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can choose between like doing visual arts or performing arts. Performing arts is like basically
Dancing.
more like dancing. things.
Dancing and plays.
Yeah,
and,
plays. And visual arts is more like doing art stuff.
Like, but it's not really
They're
art.
both arts.
Yeah, oh, and not like drawing
Like visual,
or like
visual drawing.
yeah, like making pictures, that sort of
but,
stuff.
Oh yeah, the thing about camp, we went to this place in Sweden called Bodaborg, which is like this really cool place with like quests and stuff.
Bodaborg. Yeah, it
And
was
then
alright.
there was one time we had there was this competition,
Yeah.
and then they said then there was like there's like a radio thingy, and then they would say, okay, go to this quest, and the first one who completes that gets like an ice cream or something, and
And
they
you
need
have
to
to
get
no,
like a
they
stamp.
didn't say which quest it was. You had to find out which one.
You said like no, but it could be different ones, but they would say like categories and stuff, and then you would go the first one to go back down to the reception would get like a prize, and you would work in groups usually, and then me, Isak, and Victor.
Don't
we
say
were-
his name.
but then, they said we were going to one called Hero, and then on the last one, even though we knew a group got there right before us.
No, Hero wasn't even the right one.
No, it was.
Oh, yeah,
it
Victor
was.
got his hand
but
stuck.
then
No, I
don't
remember
s-
because
but then-
the people that went before us, they said that it wasn't the correct one.
No, but well, anyways, then what happened was that we went there, and then there's like at the end 3 people need to stand on like stars, and then like there's a table and a star comes out, and then
It's pretty.
you grab inside
Casper's
the star.
not good explaining because the people that are hearing this
they
probably don't
they
know.
No, but look,
have no
there's
idea.
Or they
3
probably
stars
do know
on the
'cause it's our
floor.
class
There's
that
3
probably
stars on the
hearing.
floor, and you all need to stand on them.
There's like
and then-
sensors on the floor
no, wait,
that are in
then-
stars, and then you need to stand on those for a thing to lift up so that you can get a stamp to show that you did the question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but inside the star, like there's like a hole where you put your hand in, and then you get a stamp. And Victor, he put his hand through there, and then the star started going down.
No,
And then
no,
it
Victor
started-
that was really.
No, but
uh,
wait. No, but you get comments afterwards. Issa.
Victor put his hand in.
No,
but
Victor put
before
his hand
we
in,
stood
but
on the
before-
stars, so it wasn't
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to go up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
but
right
no,
down.
but then what
Victor's
happened was
fault.
that
He should have been
Victor,
patient.
Yeah.
You're dumb.
And then
Victor,
what
if
happened
you're
was
You're
that
dumb
listening to
face.
this,
it started going
you
down.
wrong.
and
You
then
deserved
his-
what happened.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Issa.
Okay,
and
wait.
then his hand
Victor
got
actually
stuck.
lost his hand. He has
No,
a
he didn't.
prosthetic one now.
Boom!
It's actually really funny.
Bow! I'm trying to talk.
I'm sorry.
Then what happened was that he started like it started going down, and it was like
speed.
His
pressing
hand got
down on his arm, or hand, and then Isak was like, "Oh, I don't want
It
to
started
look."
pushing down in his hand, and he was in a lot of pain.
Or and
Yeah.
then what happened? Like I thought it like he was just like, oh, it was just kind of stuck, and then I tried pulling it, and then it wouldn't go out, and then I looked at Isak, it's not going out, it's stuck, and then Isak was like, oh, I don't want to look.
No, wait. No,
You
I
said-
came in the room before you, and I said I thought I was. Wait, is it
No,
really
but-
stuck? And I tried pulling it out, it didn't come out, and then
No,
I
but
got
we were in
really
the same
scared.
room all the time. We were
No, because I went into the room before you, and then
Yeah,
and then when you came, I knew you were gonna like. It's probably not a big deal,
yeah,
but it was because I was already really scared.
and Isak he was like, oh, I don't want to look, and
He
that
just-
wasn't really.
And then he started like getting really freaked
like
out,
you
and
could,
then I
you
did,
could
and
look
then you
at,
did.
yeah, but you could look in
You
his
can look
eyes,
into his eyes,
and
we
then
were-
you could see he was scared.
I
and
think I
stuff.
remember like you
No,
guys
but Bo-
running around saying
Yeah.
Victor's hand is
No,
stuck or
but,
something.
no,
Yeah.
but what happened? We like there were 3 buildings. Like the middle one was where the reception one. The one on the left, it had 3 floors, and then you had to go from that building down into the reception. And we were on the 3rd floor, so we had to run all the way down. And there was
And
no
that's when we were
person.
screaming.
Yeah, and
Bo's hand?
no, Victor's
No,
hand.
Victor's hand.
And we also
I just
scrammed
hope
like
Come
it was
on.
your hand.
we also scram help, and like what happened was that there was no one there, and like no one
Skylar
working
started
there.
laughing 'cause
Yeah,
they
but then
just-
what
she-
happened was that
Oh, I said name it. Both write it down.
Oh, you dumb. Isak, I cannot believe you. Okay.
wait.
Yeah, you go.
Okay, then what happened was that we started running down all the stairs from the 3rd floor down, and then into the reception, and then a group got like the thing before us, and they're like, you lost, and we're like, no, Victor's hand is stuck, he's gonna die, and then like
He's gonna die.
he's gonna die, and then yeah, we told like the person working there, and then the person started walking, then jogging, then running, and like sprinting. It went like
No, but when he started walking,
yeah,
he
I
was
know.
walking for like 15 seconds. I was
yeah,
like,
and I was like, why are you walking? His hand is his hand is stuck, and eventually he got there.
but then Victor got out.
No, but Victor was a wild animal. But because they didn't have packs of ice, they took frozen packs of
Ice cream?
hot dog buns, and they just put it on
Why?
his hand.
What? Why
It's
hot
because-
dog buns?
It was because that's what they had in the freezer.
Why would you freeze hot dog buns?
So they're cold.
Because they sell hot dogs and like
Yeah.
they
Maybe
keep
so
it
they last longer.
Yes, exactly.
I'm so smart.
But
Good job.
also like we like me and Issa, we were there, and we were really scared for Victor because I was really scared of his hand, like was
Of his
gonna
hand?
be chopped off.
And then
I-
it would come
I'm-
after you and haunt you.
Like you could see like the pressure on like you
The
could
person.
see the line on his hand.
Yeah, and I think this was like the second last day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Or it was,
when
like, the
Casper said
last
that,
full
I
day.
said I don't want to look. That
Yeah.
part, like
I started laughing.
I was
was
really
like,
I looked at
I thought it was
Victor and it was like a really comforting thing to say.
Yeah.
Like I don't
I don't want to look. That's worse.
And then we just
I would
started
probably
running
just
down.
started like laughing really stupidly
Yeah, but,
if
like,
I
the
was in
thing
that
we-
situation.
I don't think
No, you would. It was
Would I?
really scary.
Okay,
No, but
maybe.
when I got
Just
when we
type
got
the
to the
figure in.
reception,
I'm sorry.
I was really tired because I ran like the fastest as possible to save Victor's life as
Yeah.
a great man.
We
And
had,
we
like,
failed.
what's it
And
Because
called?
that-
What's it called? We had,
Mission failed. Mission failed.
What's it
You'll
called
get it
when
next
you
time.
like you go you
The target
do
died.
you don't get tired because you're in such a
Right.
rush. Or,
Oh,
Adrenaline.
adrenaline
Yeah.
rush, or
Adrenaline.
like runner's high.
adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline. Yeah.
But that was like this. That was like the second last day that we were there, and we had to
It was the
leave.
last full day.
But it ruined my whole trip because I couldn't.
Really?
Huh?
Really? Like,
Yeah.
why?
I couldn't sleep because
Why?
I kept thinking of that moment.
Why?
and
I
Like it was scary?
I
or
was
what?
Yeah, it
really-
was really scary.
It was scary because like even like
said you were a
even
child.
though you knew he would be okay,
Kidding.
I had
when we were running, we were just talking to each other. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be chopped off, and like you
Is that
could
the last
you
you see
could like
Victor?
stare into his eyes, and you knew it was wrong, and he was like, oh no.
It was-
And, like I remember like what happened was that when you go out the exit of a door,
Mm-hmm.
you can only open it from the inside, not the outside. So then when we walked outside and closed the door, I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
wait, should someone be with him or not? And then we couldn't
too
get
late.
back. And then we couldn't get back in, and then we just started running, and it was
Oh,
very
that'd be
scary.
cool because then you'd if his hand would still be stuck, we'd have to do the quest, and there was a real risk.
Yeah, it's
No,
not
no,
gonna
no,
all
no.
over
He's like,
again.
But,
he's like, you take like a picture, hashtag troubling Mondays or whatever. Except it's like
Hashtag
Victor
relatable.
screaming in the
hashtag
background.
relatable, hashtag Gur Mondays, hashtag Victor's in pain, hashtag help
Hashtag
us.
I hate
Hashtag-
Mondays.
We need help.
Hashtag me too. Hashtag.
Hashtag
You know what
justice
the
for.
Me Too
Yeah,
thing
yeah, I
is?
know.
Yeah, but it was
Hashtag
it was
Gamergate.
very scary, and
Probably, yeah.
I didn't go on that quest again.
Yeah,
'Cause
I was-
I did like
I
We're
knew
traumatized.
I did.
I
I think
didn't
I
try
did
to
like
take
a
any
little
more.
bit the next day, but not that much.
I did a few of them.
I didn't take the same one again.
No, I didn't either. Like people were like, "Hey, you want to go take Hero?" I'm like, "No."
Oh yeah,
no. And
Hero's
they're
the
like,
name
"What?"
of that
Yeah.
quest.
Yeah,
and
the-
then
the-
there's a lot of quests.
name-
And
names are
then
dumb.
they were like 30 almost,
sorry.
and then.
It was my favorite quest, but
they
then
would
Victor
ask-
ruined it. He's
yeah,
such.
yeah,
He did it
was
on
one of my
purpose,
fa-
actually.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what happened was that they would ask me why, and I would just say Victor's hand almost got chopped off, and they just still went in.
Well,
They
yeah,
just-
because they knew that they shouldn't.
yeah,
put it
but
in
like yeah, but I think they did.
Probably
I think
because they
don't.
didn't experience that.
I don't think
moment.
Anyone
They know what
except
you've been
me.
through.
Wait, is it
Isak,
still
and-
recording?
there. Yeah, it's still recording.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone except me, Isak, and Victor actually knew how
the
like
pain.
how it actually
Victor was more calm than both of us.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, but like you could look at in his eyes like he was scared.
Yeah, he was.
Like,
he
he
was
was
probably the
really
most scared of us.
But like he
but
didn't
we
show
showed it more.
Yeah,
No, but I mean, like after that, we were still really scared.
Yeah, and he was-
Isak,
and
now
he
are you
was like-
talking into the mic? Sorry. Okay.
I am Mr.
Okay, we've been you finished with this hand thing. We've
wait,
been
wait,
talking
yeah,
for a while.
You have nothing to say in this.
Yeah.
and but it was very scary, and also our teacher, our Isak, he got like he
Oh,
hurt
yeah.
his
I got cramp.
yeah he got cramp on his leg, and then like. Our teacher, he was like, "Hey, he's more hurt than you. You can't say that you're in pain because he's in more pain." Oh,
yeah,
also-
he
also-
wasn't actually angry. He was kind of joking.
Yeah, but he
also,
was like, "Come on, man, you're doing
Yeah,
it."
yeah.
Because I think he felt like you were saying it to his face, like, "I'm in pain."
You
No,
know, there's
can't say-
someone being shot right now, so if you feel pain, you shouldn't
No,
be
yeah,
allowed to feel pain.
like funny.
No,
Keep
but,
the
but
big shot.
also
I'm kidding.
also another
Kidding,
thing.
I'm
There
kidding.
was this special thing where we had to like 2 people from each team had to go up on like this wooden like facade, and then
What?
Okay.
like and then there was like
No
this
one fell down
plastic
and died?
sign. There was like a plastic sign,
Yeah.
and then Tobias was one of the people that had to go up,
Oh,
and
he's got
then
a name.
walking. He's
JK,
in our group.
yeah.
And then what happened was that walking up, he scraped his leg against the plastic.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I
the
did.
edge.
My
And
legs
then-
were like really hurting
Yeah,
from like
but then
crawling.
what
on my
happened?
knees.
Bleeding a
Yeah,
lot.
he was bleeding, and like he didn't care. He was like, "Ooh, I cut myself."
Yeah.
And then like we would go into. I went into a lot of quests with Tobias or Toast, and then like he got a bandage for like the like it was pretty much the entire lower leg of, lower part of his leg, the lower leg of his part, and like sometimes he would just be like, "Oh, it went like the blood would go through like the thing."
Remember that thing when like Tobias and the girl, another girl, what needed to like
Vent.
hold on to like the things.
Yeah,
And, like, yeah,
that's the
then-
part I was talking about.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood. I'm sorry. I thought you meant during a thing. Oh, it's permanent marker. But sit down. This is bad podcast stuff.
All of it, even the things we didn't.
You
write.
probably just need a special kind of soap to do it. I didn't know that.
Okay, we're back. Casper distracted me.
Casper, sit down.
Okay, once or not once, many times, but very rarely, but not at all rarely, like really common. No, okay, I'm gonna start again. So once there was a boy called Isak, born in.
You just tell the story. I'm gonna have a pee.
Should we just pause it?
Okay.
Wait.
Hello, we are back.
Wait,
Isak wanted to say something. Casper, sit down.
no, we're back for good.
What?
You said
No, yeah, we
you
paused.
said it like we were gonna just say one quick thing.
No.
No, Bo just went to the toilet,
Yeah.
and
We locked him out.
I'm back.
They did lock me out.
And I'm back too.
Oh yeah, Casper and Bo too, but I'm back.
Okay.
And I was gonna say that
That?
occasionally, like maybe
Maybe.
4 times a year,
Stop hitting stuff, Casper.
4 times a year, I
Die.
have a dream. It's like a nightmare. It's like a nightmare, but
Less scary.
it's like a nightmare, but it's nothing scary about it.
Yeah.
But it's just in my head, it's scary.
I have a
Wait,
good
is it
like,
a
nightmare.
nightmare?
That wasn't
Are
a
you
nightmare.
actually having like a dream?
Like I'm scared when I have it. I'm really
I'm
scared,
scared.
but
When you wake
there's
up, you
nothing
think that's
scary
stupid.
about it.
Yeah, I have something like that. When I was little, I
It's
used to have
called
like a
depression.
recurring dream where there was like a little like toy stuffed bunny. It wasn't like even a scary like
Bugs
doll.
Bunny?
It was just like a
Roger the
like
rabbit?
kind of orange bunny thing. And then he came like running out of a restaurant or someone. And I think I've told you before. I might have
They
said
took
before in
him
the
a
podcast.
pizza.
And then,
for my macaroni,
like
man.
2 people come running and ask a person who was sitting there eating the food, like this was in Norwegian. Hey, have you seen that? Have you seen a rabbit go through here? Yes, yes, I have.
He's a murderer.
That's the end of the dream, and for some reason that just scared me a lot. Hei, har du sett en kanin gå forbi her? Ja, ja, det har jeg.
Oi, han er en
But
morder.
you.
So good.
The dream that I have was
Was
it was
it was epic.
okay. This is the whole dream. The background of the whole dream is like blue.
Cool.
It's like
Going to
the
the
windows.
bathroom.
What?
Come on. Okay, so I
You can
pause the
just keep
recording. Okay, let's just talk without Casper. then.
Yeah. Okay. It's just you know when the computer Windows thing.
So
goes,
Casper, am I right? What an asshole he is, yeah? I'm kidding. He's still standing right next to me.
Hi. What
He's-
did you say, Bo?
I was JKing, lol.
What did you say?
Okay, Isha, keep going in your story. Casper, go to the toilet.
What did you say?
I said Casper was silly. Isaac, keep talking.
Well, I'm very disappointed.
Keep going.
You know
son.
when the Windows does like boom?
What?
Okay, it was like a blue, dark blue.
What?
It was dark blue. It was like a dark blue background, and the like green.
Casper's going that complete wrong way. You see him like outside of the.
Why is he going that
I don't
way?
know. Okay, he's like the way.
Okay,
yeah,
the back. Just think of the color dark blue.
Yeah?
That specific color.
Okay, dark blue.
And over it there's like yellow text.
Wait, what is the? What are you talking about?
Just think of it, okay?
Okay.
Dark blue,
Yeah.
and on top of that, there's yellow text,
Yeah.
and it's math questions. In the yellow text,
Text. The yellow text. No, is this a dream thing you were having?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
and on top of that, it's yellow text with math questions. Some of them are really easy, some of them are really hard.
Yeah.
Even though they're easy, I get them wrong,
Because you're stupid.
and when they're hard, they're wrong. But every time I get it wrong, I get a really bad feeling.
yeah.
Like not just I think I have a bad feeling
bad.
in the dream, but it actually feels really bad.
Where like you feel bad. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Why didn't I get that right?
no, I like
like
it,
physical
it
pain.
kind of hurts.
Okay.
That's my dream. It's
Well-
just tons of that, and then I wake up really, really scared.
That's
and
kind of scary. Like maybe it's like stressful stuff. Maybe you're just scared of being bad at math. We accept you no
Maths.
matter how stupid you are.
But can you pause the thing?
Yeah, okay.
We'll be right back.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Hello, we're back.
Yeah. You know,
We
it's
never
gonna,
liked-
it's gonna be weird when there's like no
Yeah, I know.
pauses there. Okay, so
I was just about to say that.
yeah, we should have like intermission kind of things like this.
Just for whoever's editing,
Tobias. Thanks, Toast.
put
Thanks for
this,
editing. Don't do that. That's a lot of work for stupid stuff.
Okay, put it there between those two.
Okay, so what now?
Just kidding. You
Do
don't
you have
to
any
do it.
subjects or what? No, I mean we don't have subjects, but anything you guys want to mention,
I have a
talk
question.
about? You have a question, okay?
Wait, why don't we need subjects?
Why we need something to talk about for the podcast? So
No, we
else it'll
said
be
why
about-
don't. Wait, we don't need. You said we don't need subjects.
I mean, we don't have subjects from
Oh,
the people.
okay.
But, like, do you have anything?
I'm just gonna go to a random question and Kablawi. What's your funniest story involving a car?
This one time, so I was like walking down the street.
Did you get run?
No. So then like there was a little kid who was like holding his mom's hand or something.
And
A little
you-
boy.
you killed
He
him?
just like ran into the street,
Yes.
and so I saw a boy there.
Oh.
So I put a pedal to the metal and just
Oh.
ran him over.
Oh yeah! Pedal to the metal.
Yeah, Sam.
Metal to the pedal.
But
Okay,
it's pedaled.
next
I'm
question.
kidding. I have not run over
Head
a
is slow.
child.
You can't even drive yet. Oh wait, you didn't.
I
You
can't drive. I tried it once, but did bad.
you crashed the car.
I didn't crash
I'm
actually.
kidding.
Wait.
There
how
was
did
nothing
it-
you could
why did it
crash
go
into,
bad?
though.
No, I
Yes.
just wasn't like really good.
No,
I
but there was
wasn't good.
nothing you could crash into.
Yeah, I could just like swerve to the side and then crash into the like slightly upraised ground or a ditch to the
Or
side.
Bo could just go really fast, then do a quick turn, and like
Yeah,
the car
Tokyo
would just
drift.
flip over.
Yeah. Okay. What?
That would actually be really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I would watch that.
Okay. Random
Tokyo
question.
drift.
Kablawi.
Kaboom.
What seeming? Okay, another one. Cause
Semen?
how? No.
What?
How ambitious are you?
Very ambitious. It's
Okay.
like, what
Yeah.
is this like a business interview thing? What are you beating off?
No conversation starter or something.
How ambitious are you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's weird.
it's a good icebreaker.
Okay, Kablawi.
Icebreaker.
How much of your body would you cybernetically enhance if you could?
I would
My arm,
cybernetically
maybe?
enhance my legs and arms.
Yeah, what I really don't like about this question is just making up words.
I would do maybe my left arm.
I would
My
do.
Why not
left
your right?
like arm from here, because then I can have a human hand for the right, and that's when I use for like most stuff.
No, but maybe
Mm.
you're just like extremely strong in the other hand, but you can still be gentle. That's the same hand.
But
Wait,
yeah, maybe
what?
also
Gentle.
maybe
What?
legs, because then I can go
let's say
fast.
you're really
right?
strong, like metal arms and stuff, but then it's like you can still be like, it's not like you take a pencil, you write, you're like,
I can
so
get one of
strong.
those cool robot eyes, so I can like
Oh.
see epic stuff.
That'd be cool though.
Zoom in,
Yeah.
enhance. Oh,
Yeah, I
I,
want to have an eye.
I can
yeah, I would,
see such
but
closer.
I would also have like arms and legs because then you
Yeah.
can run super fast and jump really high and stuff.
And a brain. I just.
I would
want,
get a
I want-
brain.
I want my
Replace
whole
your-
body
yeah.
to be.
You can
fake
replace your
or-
brain with an AI, and then you just never die. But it's not
Yeah.
really you, because it's an AI.
Yeah, I just don't want to live at all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but the only
no,
thi-
I
like-
was kidding.
The only thing is that, like,
Can you feel?
I think the first thing, like, let's say you
Die?
like you broke your kneecap or something, like you injured your knee.
I have a good
and
story
then you
about
need to know,
kneecaps.
but then I have a good story about kneecap. But then, like,
really specific.
let's say you have to get surgery and they need to put like a metal implant. Whenever I think of someone saying like I have metal implants, the
Metal.
first thing I think about is going through security, like at like an airport, and like the metal detector going off, and
Then they
then
stop you
it's
and they
like
beat
yeah,
you.
and it's like stop you. I have a
Rip off your arm.
like you just take off your arm. Here you go. This is metal. But like
Yeah.
Rock and roll, brother. This is metal.
metal.
But yeah. So kneecap. My brother. Oh, I almost said his name.
Who? That was a close one.
Wait,
My brother
You don't know
and-
his name? It's.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. My brother and my father. They were. They were at a football game. I think. Yeah, I've told you guys this before. Yeah, or maybe. I know I told Lisa.
I might have heard it.
And then, so yeah, they were a guy like somehow like slipped, and then his kneecap like just got spun to the side, kind of. So it like the bone like was
Wait, were you there?
outside. No, I wasn't there.
Oh.
The bone was like outside of the skin, like, and just like on the other kind of to the like left of the leg, I guess.
It kind of
Or-
sounded like, or actually
And
like,
no, but they said you
it
could like
sound-
hear the guy screaming really loudly.
real.
like
Why'd
in
you
pain.
scream?
I don't know.
Crybaby.
She just like sucked it up.
What a
yeah.
crybaby, right?
Could he bubby?
Oh, remember that guy in the Olympics doing some gymnastics thing?
Oh,
and
yeah,
his
yeah,
leg
and,
went
and he
backwards?
landed wrong, so his leg was like twisting out.
I don't know.
Yeah, it went like this. So, like,
And then you just break your leg. Just to show.
yeah, look, Casper, just do it. I don't care, just do it. Oh, that actually kind of cool.
Oh.
So now I can. Oh, now I can eat with like. Oh,
What?
I just bit my tongue.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
We have 10 minutes left to try and till we need to stop. So yeah.
Should we just cut it off here?
No.
Thanks for watching this episode.
The guy, like the
okay.
guy in the Olympics, like his kneecap and under, it went the wrong way.
Yeah.
So it was kind of going like that.
Ah,
And that, I was, it wasn't.
I haven't seen this, but it just sounds.
I've seen it. It's really not nice.
seen it with my own eyes. Okay.
And one time I was like, I was bored and I went to
You
Meme
went-
Droid.
yeah. Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then.
And that was there, and the title was like some haha funny.
No, but
And
I also
it
saw
was not good.
I saw a video of like a guy at a gym, and then he had a lot of weights, and he had like a foot lifting or like weight lifting exercise with his feet.
Okay.
And then what happened was that like, you know, you bend your leg like the bottom of your leg backwards, like instead
Yeah.
of front, like
Yeah.
in front,
Yeah.
like the weight got put so like that
Oh,
part
no,
of
you
the
showed me
leg
that.
went forwards.
Ah.
Like it went really far forward, and he was
Stop.
just stuck there on the machine, and he was like, and I
I remember you showed me that video, and you were like, "Come on, it's kind of funny."
yeah, it was.
I don't
it's-
like those videos.
I think it's like.
We
I
said-
think it's interesting to watch, but it's like I feel bad for the person. But like if they did something stupid, I'm like, you deserve it. Like
I remember in.
You deserve it.
yeah,
You were like trying
like
to
it's your fault.
show me a video of.
Hey, look, I'm
Lou
bleeding.
Ferrigno or something.
No,
You. Oh, Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah, him. Like, yeah, the weightlifting or something, because he made like really like
Yeah.
good grunts. But like, yeah, you told me search Lou Ferrigno workout or something, and I had no
Ferrigno?
idea what is. I thought you said
Ferrigno?
Lou Ferrigno or yeah, Lou Ferrigno. I just didn't get that was Lou Ferrigno.
Hey, Isak,
Right.
look.
Okay, thank you for listening to episode 4.
No,
of-
what about the comment section where we read fun comments?
We don't
any
have fun
comments.
Yeah.
comments.
Okay. Let's
Be sure to comment in the comments below. Thank
Comment
you.
section
Yeah.
below.
Wait,
Yeah.
don't stop it yet. Just
Don't
look.
stop
Dun,
yet.
dun,
Come on, Isak.
Wow, Isak is so cool.
Wow, Casper has bulging muscles.
Casper.
Wow, Bo is cool.
Bo, don't
Okay.
make those things up.
Wait. Did it?
Ah,
It's like did it?
it was like really
Yeah, thanks for-
No, wait. I think maybe let's see if we got questions.
We don't have any. Where are you checking? Where are you checking, Isak? The comments? There's nothing in the comments. I checked that.
No, I was checking in the group chat.
Group chat? No, nothing there either. Thanks for listening to episode 4 of the Flabbercast.
In what situations do
See
you
you
wish?
next week.
No, Bo, no.